Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Collegiate Chess League match here in, well, this is week 3, but this is a rescheduled match from round 1. This is Duke's B team against University of Massachusetts at Amherst's A team. This is a Division 3 match. We've got some of the players having already started, so let's take a dive in and see what we've got going on here. Looks like we've got Beastly Bishops versus Thunderpup. So both these players over 2,000. Beastly Bishops is Alex from Duke B, and Thunderpup is Nathan from UMass. So yeah, we've got one game. This is round 1. They started a little early. That's okay. So we'll watch. We've got a couple other games starting here and there, but let's see what happened so far in this game. All right, so it looks like we've got knight f3 followed by c4. Black just fianchettos on the king side. And white's launching an early pawn storm against the king here, and black trying to close up the pawn advancement. So let's see. Castle's kingside as well for white. Knight's taking some space away from the queen. Queen develops for black, connecting the rooks, so completing development. These players are pretty close in rating, and pretty close in time as well. Thunderpup under 2 minutes, though, at 1.5 minutes, whereas Alex still has over 2 minutes left. All right, so a trade, giving up the bishop. So black has the bishop pair now, although lots of pawns on dark squares. So lots of pawns on light squares for white. Giving up the dark square bishop might have been a mistake here, as this is our bad bishop. This knight, not sure where it was going, but looks like white's plan is to reroute the knight where the bishop was, maybe get into f5. That's a great square for the knight. Black, meanwhile, brings the rook over to the b file, perhaps going to push the b pawn somewhere. I don't know if you would go to b5, maybe. Actually, that might be exactly what they're going for. Let's see. We've got a couple other games starting. We've got Collegiate versus Macumbia. So Macumbia, that's Benjamin. And Collegiate is Amir Hagani. So Amir at 1850, Macumbia at 2171. So definitely a favor for Duke. We've also got Taisuke Miyamoto from UMass at 2185 against the pin variation. That is Luke Triplet from Duke. Both players over 2,000. Miyamoto from UMass. Definitely the rating advantage. And there's one other game that I might be missing. Let me see if I can find it. It's just starting. Here we go. The V Penguin, also known as Veronica, up against Real Tai. That is Adit Bhatia. 2353. So this is UMass's best player, national master. Veronica, I've met. I don't know if I've met the UMass team. I don't think they were at Pan Am's. If they were and I did meet them, that'd be very embarrassing. So I apologize. But Duke went, and I met them. So I remember them. They even got some CCL merch. You weren't? Yeah, that's what I thought. So my memory serves me correct. All right, let's keep an eye on this first game. It's about to end. Both players under a minute. Looks like we are going to get a knight to f4. Black, meanwhile, has put a lot of pieces back on the back rank. And we've got some things happening. Yeah, rook takes c5. Interesting exchange sacrifice that I definitely would consider. It just feels kind of natural. b4 looks annoying, or taking on a7 as well. So this kind of ruins the pawn structure for the Duke player. But Alex is winning material. White diving into c4, attacking the pawn on e5. Oh, it's been missed. Load time for both players, about 20 seconds each. Knight hits the rook. The bishop could take it. Oh, we do see the exchange sacrifice. Very interesting. Okay, well, now the h6 pawn is hanging, so the queen steps up, hits the knight. Knight retreats, hitting the rook. And this knight here kind of blocking the way. Rook takes on a4. Rook over. Rook takes on a5 now. Those weak pawns are dropping like flies. All right, UMass trying to get rid of this beastly knight. The beastly bishop. Okay, computer hated that move. Why is that? Maybe there was takes, and takes or something. I don't know. All right, a queen sacrifice. Wow. I was not expecting that. So what's the count here? It's 2 minor pieces and a... Wait, it's just 2 minor pieces for the queen. And this knight on e3 is pinned, and black's taking advantage of it. Because now the knight can't take. Bishop here, attacking a pinned piece. That's deadly. And the beastly bishop with their beastly bishop, pinning and winning. Look at all these pins. So giving up the queen, perhaps too much there for the UMass player. So Duke gets a point from Alex. First point on the board. Let's see how the other games are doing. All right. We've got the pin variation attacking Miyamoto's queen. So the queen's got to move. Where to? The king on the H file, worried about the queen on the G file, perhaps threatening bishop here at some point. So both sides just over 2 minutes. The queen's got to go. Unless you want to develop a piece. This seems a bit passive, but maybe not a fan of going here for some reason. Knight here also felt like a move. Maybe pawn push or bishop here was a concern. Let's check in with Akalia. Very low time for Amir here. Amir offered a draw, declined. Classic. All right, so the knight's pinned. The rook is going to be hanging when the knight falls. So, yeah, very tough situation for Amir. Material might be even, but clearly white's going to be dropping some material here. So, going to be down a piece. Yeah, rook steps back. Bishop takes with check. I expect. There's also king takes, but who knows? Bishop takes, you can win the a-pawn, right? You can play a3 to lock it in, which white does, but the problem is you could never win the bishop by attacking it with the rook, because that will eventually drop the b-pawn. So here's a check. Hello to Pika. Rook to c2 probably seems like a good move. Nope, just to c6. All right, rook decides to go to the b file this way. So this is winning material for black. And Amir runs out of time. So another point for Duke. Their top two boards getting the job done there. Let's check in with Taisuke. I don't know. I like Miyamoto though. That's a cool last name. It's a cool name in its entirety. Taisuke. Don't know how to say it, but Miyamoto. I don't know if that means something. Maybe. I don't know enough. I'm assuming they're Japanese. But only 17 seconds for the pin variation. What is going on with Luke? Luke in deep thought. I mean, position. What's going on exactly? 3 minor pieces for both sides. I guess black has a lot of pawns. So let's see. Black is only up 1 pawn, but white has doubled pawns. So does black. Black cannot take this pawn. Even if they want to undouble the c pawns, you're going to lose this knight. So that is important. Ooh, f5. That gives a lot of options for white. They could have maybe taken en passant. Actually, en passant, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, queen steps back. Pressure on the c pawn. Pressure on a lot of pawns, actually. Hello, Chess Jawa. Good to see you. So, I'm expecting maybe this move. I don't know. Here, but then there's this. So that's not ideal. Also, there's like this and stuff. Knight comes back defending this way. Now, if pawn takes, queen takes. Yeah, that was an issue. Maybe the move apparently was rook to a6. As crazy as that is. But yeah, lots of pawns hanging now. So the pin variation and time pressure, navigating these tricky waters, but doing well to win pawns. Now we see bishop to b7. But now pawn takes on c4. Yeah. Quite the pawn swing there with this. Yeah, maybe black went astray with f5. Like, yeah, it hits the queen, but you were introduced to an issue with defending the c6 pawn and did not find a proper defense. So those pawns looked really good. It was like 4-on-2. Now it's 2-on-2 and looks like maybe still in trouble. Knight into d4. Low time for both sides. Bishop hitting the knight. Can you take on c6? Okay, they take with the b pawn. That's hitting the bishop. Let's see. White has 3 defenders. Black has 4 attackers. But this drops that piece. Knight takes. Oh my god. Free queen. Free rook as well. Oh no. When it rains, it pours, they say. Knight takes here for some reason, but what a blunder from Luke. In shambles. The f pawn is hanging. You gotta go to h3 and mate on g4. There it is. So Taisuke getting a point for UMass. All right, so they are on the board now. That is a 2100 diff. All right, here we go. 2300 versus 1900. Veronica. All right, queen g5. I saw some of the Duke players were playing Bug House at Pan Am's. I know Veronica was playing. I don't know if I probably met some of the other teammates, but I don't know if I recognize them just by their name. But we did take some photos rocking the CCL merch. That fresh, brand new merch. First ever time hitting the market. Luke and Benjamin were playing too. Okay. I definitely took a picture of some of them as well. I know that one of them reached out to me to send them the images. But we might consider using some of those for our college chess Instagram for a spotlight. Maybe. We have a lot of photos backed up. So I know Pika Naruto was featured recently. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, Chess Jow. Well, we did just launch one from U Chicago today, featuring Praveen and a Wonder. Although we only got a Wonder's quote, and what a quote it was! Ooh, Bishop sacrifice on H3. Veronica accepts. And now what? F3. There's Bishop F1, or even Queen F1, to be honest. Okay, now there's Perpetual. Pawn push. What did the computer like here? It liked the move B6. So weird. Oh. Oh, this is really good. If you can do this and this. Wait, they're playing moves. Missed. Oh, that's mate. The national master surely would see checkmate, right? All right, they decide to go for the mate in 2 instead. All right, Veronica loses her first game. I'm pretty sure we have your picture posted, Naga. All right, so first round, I should say, tied 2-2. So the top 2 boards for both teams getting the job done against the lower 2 boards. I should have the college ambassador. It's not college ambassador. It's just the college chess. Oh, Plaster Hippie, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And Ref Cassell as well. Appreciate you both. Let me pull up Instagram and see. Yeah, Naga, you should have been told. Let me share yours specifically. Yeah, Praveen and A Wonder were the most recent photo. But yeah, A Wonder definitely utilized his quote opportunity. I might have to proofread some of the quotes now before Mauricio posts them. Not that there's anything crazy that A Wonder said, but yeah. A length check. I mean, it was pretty long, huh? He had like what, 4 paragraphs? It's pretty good. I don't know. We've got two Instagram accounts now, so that's pretty cool. All right, round 2 underway. Should we do a vote in the chat, a prediction? I should have Max or Mauricio do this stuff. I got to do everything around here. I'm just kidding. All right. Who wins? Duke or UMass? We'll give 5 minutes for this. All right, predictions in the chat. Naga saying Duke wins 9-7. That's a close match. That's down to the wire. It's tied 2-2 here after 1. He's putting a whole score prediction in there. Um, all right, let's see. We've got the NM versus the pin variation. Is Adit going to sweep Duke, the national master? He is the highest rated player. Who should we keep an eye on right now? Maybe we'll watch Macumbia versus Thunderpop. These are the two closest rated players. Nathan from UMass against Benjamin, top board. Let's see. How are the channel points looking? Only 10 points on Duke though. Naga, I hope, is that your bet? Someone's really invested on UMass. Oh, 6,000 now. Okay. All right. Dude, I really I really should be using the point predictors more often. I think maybe more people would come in. Although, like, what exactly can we use our channel points for? There's like nothing good. Maybe we need some new ideas. If you guys could share some ideas. All in on Duke. The channel points are useless. Well, they're useless maybe right now, Brent. But believe me, we've got some amazing plans lined up. Surely. We've got Scuba in the chat. Let's go. All points on UMass. Wow. Dude. We got some UMass believers in here. I know Naga is a Duke fan. You shouldn't have spent 6K if they aren't useless. You didn't put all yours on UMass. Well, come up with some good ideas for us, you guys. What could we do? Maybe enough channel points you can use it for a VIP badge. I've only given out, I think, one VIP badge to Cal Poly Pomona chess because they streamed the most hours in the summer. Although maybe I should have done that like weekly. Whoever streamed the most every week. I don't know. You know what else would be cool is like maybe we could add school logos for emotes. I know probably our legal team wouldn't like that idea, but that's one idea. Gosh, we probably need to get like some just more emotes in general. VIP, yeah, Chess Jawa. Gosh, there's like so much that I'm like not doing that I should be doing. Like, I don't know. We could definitely be giving out more VIP badges. I think the predictions are good. I don't know why I've been slacking on the predictions. I need more mods or more commentators. Maybe you redeem enough reward points to get a commentary spot. Lazy? Dude, I'm so lazy, Brent. Like, literally, I set this match up like 5 minutes ago. And I'm going to do the same with Sacred Heart versus Purdue B. Like, as soon as this match ends, I'm going to set up the next one. There's just zero planning beforehand. I'm just like, I hope that someone tells me a match is going to happen, and then I'll do it. But, like, okay, so there's matches every Saturday, right? Guess what I'm doing Friday night? I'm checking the schedule and I'm like, all right, who's playing tomorrow? Gotta figure it out. Valorant, exactly. Chess Jawa knows. Chess Jawa knows where to find me on my Friday nights. Unless I was in Chicago, I'd be playing the Friday Blitz matches. But alas, I'm pretty far away. Hours watched. At least you have the founder's badge. I don't know if we have any left. Someone's gonna have to gamble $5 to figure it out. All right, I like black here actually with the rooks. White hasn't put any rooks out. This queen, I mean, this pawn is falling, right? Queen here, interesting. Maybe queen b3 was the idea. I don't know. But why not take the b pawn? Somebody tell me. Maybe because you will get pinned. Especially with queen takes, rook here. Rook takes with check. Doesn't seem very fun. So, rook up. Computer does not like this move. Don't know why. Oh, wait. No. I don't know. Oh, because of this. Aha. Ta-da. Well, unfortunately, for white, they missed it. Black takes here now. That's a thing, but maybe... Now, there's also this, right? Seems to be the point of rook d1. So, and yeah, white actually was up a pawn. Black just took it back, but this is very annoying. Yeah, knight d5 is gonna hit at some point as well again. So maybe, well, no. I mean, okay, check, but king's gonna move. Yeah, I don't know. Eval's been liking white a lot, and I guess they missed a couple opportunities with knight d5. Maybe I'm like overestimating where this king is gonna go right now. Check, check. Maybe there's some issues. Check, bishop block. That makes sense. Knight here, rook here. I don't know. They played it. Queen in to defend and to attack, by the way. You could trade. $5 on the U Chicago chess account. All right, the knight is reloading. Knight d5 fork, but the queen is trapped now. Thunder Pup. The UMass player. Very low on time, by the way. Less than 30 seconds. Oh, it's not trapped. Okay. Well, queen here, and then it is. So, all right. Probably should push this pawn, is my guess. Or rook b1 was another idea to save this. Or to keep pieces on. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's... Well, okay. The rook is defending that, but I would still do this. Probably. King moves. Bishop lifts, so no longer forkable. Yeah, material is just completely balanced at this point. Maybe rook c5, wanting to go knight d5 for like the 4th time. Let's see. We've got some other results in, by the way. Veronica. Both players very low on time. Veronica's about to get mated. This bishop's really well placed, though. Queen in. No. Looks back. I guess it's just opposite color bishops. Offering a queen trade. Accepted. Ooh, oh, that's a mouse slip. Oh my goodness. Veronica's gonna win this. Huge mistake. But yeah, the f2 pawn was crashing as well. So well played from Veronica. She gets on the board against Taisuke. What else have I missed? Beastly Bishops beat Amir. So that's a 2nd point for Alex. And Adit won their game. I'm assuming that's against Luke. Yeah. All right. The final game that we've been like watching this whole time. Macambia and Thunderpup. Rip Chess Jawa's prediction. It's 4-3 right now. Don't worry, it's still lots of time left. Who's the favorite in this game? Okay, this one, I guess Macambia is the favorite, so Duke might get another point here. Yeah. Veronica, you know, she got a point coming in clutch. Ooh, king back to g2, a little passive. The F pawn is pinned on the second. So it looks like we got a threat, a check. King has to block the bishop apparently. Another check, a discover double check. If king goes back, this is winning. Knight takes with check. King here, there's another check. Oh, computer likes something else. This check, king comes back. Rook here, there's bishop takes pawn. There's rook takes here, defending. King attacking. Check. Back. Knight's getting involved. That's a fork. Oh, you went to the wrong spot. Oh, wait, but this rook's under attack. Oh, my goodness. Hold up here, folks. There goes that pawn. Check again. All right, well, you are down 3 pawns. What about this? Oh, this. Whoa, takes with check. So smart. Oh, my goodness. What a game from Macambia. Just all the tricks. And yeah, just too many pawns and knights for black to overcome, I suspect. But stalemate chances. Probably not, but you never know. Who knows these days? All right, this is a very weird technique. There was a mate in 2 there. All right, here's the mate in 2. All right, Macambia. All right, Duke has a 2-point lead thanks to an upset win from Veronica. So that's the difference maker there. Also, I think this is like the only time that I've seen the team ratings and like the board order is like aligned. So very exciting to have the format being honored, it seems. Although I said that, looks like we have board 4 versus board 4 around early. I jinxed it. I shouldn't have said anything. All right. Unless, is this the 4th round? I don't think so. All right. Well, this might as well be the 4th round. We've got top boards here going at it. I wonder has the 2FA locked. You're logged in on OBS. Okay, interesting. I wonder is looking at the account like why is someone trying to log in? Unacceptable. All right. So here's a big matchup right now. Benjamin versus Adit. Bishop to d3, pointing at the king. Queen out, hitting the b pawn. Get special treatment if you sub. Well, you do get that founder's badge, and you get access to all of our channel emotes that we don't have. Right? We don't have any emotes, do we? Oh, we have one. Wait, no, that's mine. That's an old one. That's our old logo. That's our past. Um, yeah, I wanna upload some to our Discord server. Hello, Wikipedia. Welcome. The better logo? Wait, you think the new one is better, right? Or you like the old one better? We've gotten some good feedback on the new one, so I think a lot of people, myself included, like the new one. You don't know what the new one looks like? It should be on our stream. Yeah, it's at the top. It's at the top of the stream. um, right. Yeah, right there at the center, right at the top. Yeah. Also, didn't you like grab our merch? Um, it's all good. All right, White's definitely not considering sacrificing on h6, right? Now, perhaps the old en passant. Then maybe knight or rook take. I don't know. I don't know, folks. Actually, if you do en passant, I'm liking white. I do be liking white. White's got the better bishops right now. Better queen. Maybe even better king safety. Like white is attacking, but they haven't castled, so they've invested their tempo, their tempi in attacking. Black, meanwhile, behind in development with like these pieces. B4, an absolute curveball. Maybe just keeping the c5 square away. Now the c3 pawn is hit, as well as the pawn on e5. Although I don't think black would dare take it. Ooh, now we have the sack. Very interesting way of going about it. All right, clearly real tie is going to go for the perpetual here, right? Who's with me? You know what's sad is probably the sacrifice was ill-timed, and if you don't go for the perpetual, you're just lost at this point. So white has the heart of a fighter, but the unfortunate reality, I mean, maybe they take on e6 with check, yeah, but now rook f7, and there's no longer any perpetuals, and you have a lot of things hanging, unfortunately. So yeah, check, but now rook here, and okay, you have this check, but then rook block, queen check. Maybe there's like bishop block, right? And then what? Maybe even knight block, probably. Like, so basically, my point is that probably after the bishop sacrifice, you needed the perpetual. Otherwise, you dig yourself a hole. And right now, Adit has built or dug a very deep hole at this point. So the checks have run out at this point. I mean, okay, you have queen to h6 check. But then after rook h7, then it's officially have run out. You can do like bishop takes, but then that's gonna be with check. So, or maybe even like queen takes one of these two. But yeah, this is now good for Benjamin. Duke was trolling against Wikipedia's team at Temple. Perhaps. All right, let's check in on another matchup here. We've got Taisuk How's it going over here? King is castled. Bishop's hit. Bishop here? No. Computer likes that. Ooh, I like that. um, yeah, it's interesting. This king looked very weak, but black has all the right squares covered, it seems. The knight was covering this. The bishop's covering this. The bishop was hitting the queen back when it was over here. And white's bishop, no legal moves. Very unfortunate. So yeah, and there's also back rank issues. The bishop covers this though, so that's cool. All right, that's hit. There's this. There's that. Only move. Forced. Queen in. Discoveries abound. Queen block. Is the check still good? I think so. If you move the king, I don't know, but if you take this thing, you're losing. So you kind of have to move the king. But now a check again, perhaps? I don't know. This bishop MVP, right? Keeping the game alive. This queen also wishes it could smother the opponent, but unfortunately there's a queen in the way. Very low time for Miyamoto. All right, the knight comes back with a check. But now what? Ooh. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on here. Anon Aye, thanks for the follow. Welcome. All right. Beastly bishops, 2.5 minutes to figure something out. Plenty of time. Every game is still going on, but this one has the most time pressure. So the second rook getting into the game. White needs to get that bishop out of there and get the rook involved. Also, I'm just now noticing that black is down in exchange, or black is up in exchange. White is down the exchange. Using the water bottle, very nice. Okay, I like b3, right? Put the bishop on the long diagonal. Very wise. All right, bishop's hit. Just bishop back. Maybe, yeah, e2 makes sense. And now, what's the plan? Trade of queens. Bishop here, I like this. Hitting the knight. Bishop develops. Knight here. Maybe knight a4. Yeah. Although, let's see if the computer likes something else. I just like taking on e4. Oh, here, very interesting. Trade and the knight back to b2. The old fianchetto knight. Rook d2, very annoying. Bishop to d3, holding everything together, hitting the knight. Okay, well, what if knight goes here? Gotta watch out for rook f2. So rook f1 played. The old knight check, bishop takes. And now your c-pawn's gonna fall. Yeah, really well played here from Alex. So should be able to convert that, especially with the time pressure. We have some results. So Ben won his game, not surprised there. And the pin variation lost to Thunderpup. So Nathan gets on the board, keeping UMass alive, but not looking great overall. Especially here with Alex about to win. How's Veronica doing? She's up a lot of time. Her bishop doesn't seem very happy though. She's got every single pawn in front of this bishop. And this king is trying to invade. Maybe she can kick out the king. Ooh, very big time pressure from Amir. All right, a trade here. Still not looking great for her bishop. There's a check. Computer didn't like that for whatever reason. All right, offering the bishop trade. Denied. The old pawn push. Now, here's what's interesting. If you go back trying to keep the pawn pinned, there's there's this. You can't take because they take. Well, bishop went back anyways. Maybe if that instead, you could just bring the bishop back or something. I don't know. And then this. That's very annoying. That is very annoying, actually. Probably winning. This looks very good for black now. Oh, this guy's trying to run. The bishop's covering that, though. Oh my god, that's a pawn mate. Yeah. All right, Amir. Very important points for UMass. Okay. Did I give Alex his point? I don't think so. But Alex is 3 for 3 now, I believe. And the score is 7-5. So UMass only trailing by 2, but Duke is only a point and a half away from winning this match. And we could see a lot of channel points lost here. Lots at stake here. We've got the fourth and final round. All right, Veronica versus Nathan. Channel point odds. If you click on the channel points, you should see the prediction. Looks like UMass is favored 68% to 32%. So if Duke wins, they get a 1 to 3.16 ratio in return. Only 2 people voted for Duke. Brent put in 6280. Heavy favorite. And someone else must have put in 20 points or something. So, but yeah, Scuba Steve, a CCL alum, put in a lot for UMass, 7,500. And then someone else voted for them. It won't tell me, but oh, it's Chess Jawa. Yeah, you can say goodbye to your oh, okay. Final round sweep. We still have believers, so don't say goodbye just yet. Get the Prage emotes out. Start saying your prayers. All right, what are the odds? Or never tell me the odds. I don't know. What does UMass need to keep Scuba's channel points alive? Chess Jawa didn't go all in, so that's good. All right, so back to the match commentary. That's what we're all interested in, right? All right, we've got Amir versus the pin variation Luke. Both these players just under 2,000, but Luke looks like he's dominating. With the king on e2, we have a delayed bond cloud variation. Not optimal. Wow, pawn push. Surely that was not meant to be the move. Or, oh, it was, okay. Yeah, c pawn pushes. Bishop takes knight. This is already annoying, right? Queen comes out with check. And there's really no block because the knight was taken. So c4, perhaps a blunder. Crazy this early on. It's a very natural looking move, but white pushing pawns when maybe they should be developing pieces, and they're getting some pain brought to them right now. So yeah, light square bishop stuck. The knight also hasn't developed. GG my points. All right, sorry, Amir. Listen, UMass, they're allowed to lose one game, all right? It's 1.5 that they can. So this game doesn't look good for them, but maybe they're doing really well in all of the other games. See, look, Adit's doing well, right? Position's about even, it seems. All right, how's Thunderpup doing against Veronica? See, look, Thunderpup's winning, right? I don't know. Ahead in development, white's ready to get castled. Black needs at least 2 moves for the bishop to get out. So, yeah, and this move also clearing the way for queen f3 to come out. How about the 4th game here? We've got Taisuk versus Makumbia. That chess palm shirt. Hey, Mao, good to see you. Mao, I have a task for you if you're ready for it. All right. This is part of your Twitch moderation training. So I've created a prediction in the chat. You can see it with the channel points. After this round, or after this match, I should say, I want you to pay out the prediction. Okay? And so to do that as a moderator, don't do it right now because we don't know the results yet, but you're going to type /prediction in the chat. Don't listen to Chess Jawa or anyone else in the chat. Definitely don't do that unless they win. But as it stands right now, Duke is winning, especially on this board. All right, F2 is threatened. This game won't determine the match itself yet. This could just be a draw in the match score. Knight G3 also a threat. Is that so? Well, you know, there's a lot of threats here, it seems. Best defense being offered right now by the computer is Knight F3, which allows for this, yes. They've played it. We'll see if black finds it. This is known as a discovery. Also a fork. If you take, you lose. If you go here, you still lose. So pick your poison. Well, okay, Luke has to find it though. Luke hasn't played it. Oh, all right, there it is. All right, King D1 defending the queen. You could take this. You could also take this first. Take and then take. And now that's also gonna fall. You could move this guy and attack that, or develop here, attacking that, but of course the knight escapes. And yeah, we've got a rook down for Amir. So gonna need a miracle. I'm sorry, that was bad. Okay. Let's look at Aditya's position. All right, black has the center. Pawn structure is interesting. White maybe has the better solid pawn structure. You also have a 2-on-1 majority on the outside. White is pushing. That's a gambit if I've ever seen one. Don't know if I would have done that. But lo and behold, black has something for it. They've opened up the queen's diagonal, threatening checkmate, but you could block it. Don't take this, by the way. That would be pretty bad. You can play here, lose a pawn. All right, this move has been played. Pretty solid. So white's up a pawn. Naga putting the GG in the chat, perhaps a little early. Who knows? A premature GG. Some people are they're superstitious. Now UMass is probably gonna win, right? Naga just sealed the fate of his team. Your local refried bean, welcome. An honor to have you here. If you're just tuning in, we've got Duke B versus UMass in Division 3 of the Collegiate Chess League. How much for can of beans? Are you trying to put a price on our viewer? That's kind of rude. Let's check in with Veronica. Okay, a queen trade. So let's see. This king side looks like it got decimated. Look at this. Queen here. Knight takes on f7. There goes the rook. So if king takes, there's queen check. The king could have gone here. I mean, it's risky for sure. Like bishop here, rook, queen. I don't know. I don't know, folks. King takes queen h5, g6, queen takes d5. Okay. So I guess the king could not go to e6 and expect good things to happen. But the king did not accept and is now down a rook. But the knight apparently was trapped or just wanted to give this check. Trade off the queens. Here, bishop back. So, yeah. Thunderpup is winning this one, but it's not over yet. Definitely better for white. You don't need me to tell you. Why am I even commentating? We got the eval bar. That's all we need. Ooh, Max is in the chat. Max is brought in after the discussion of beans. Ooh, crypto chess. You think Duke needs a nerf with a 2300 on it? Duke doesn't have a 2300. This is UMass's 2300. Let's see. Macumbia is their top board. Okay, Luke did win their game. So they're guaranteed at least a tie for overtime, but they need a draw in the remaining 3 games. UMass needs to win out to force overtime. It's looking good on this board. The time advantage, the board advantage, but it's the other boards that are going to be concerning. So here's Duke's best player on their B team, but they're losing to Taisuke. So Taisuke Miyamoto could have an upset win here, although they're starting to get low on time. But it looks like black just has the better placed pieces. But what exactly is the knockout? All right, I like this start. Knight here, maybe gonna go here? I don't know. Here and then like here or something. Look at this knight about to dance through white's position. Also, shout out to Crypto Chess. Knight d2 is gross. All right, well, let's look at that means that this game right here might decide the match if the other two are gonna be in Massachusetts' favor. All right, black is throwing the punches. Queen here saying go ahead, take the bishop, and he does. No, that was definitely not the move. You're losing your queen now. Oh my god, this is so good for Massachusetts. No, this is over. You can't hold the queen versus rook. I mean, time pressure. Dude, Massachusetts might force overtime. All right, Thunder Pup gets a win for Nathan, beating Veronica. That we saw. White's going to try to hold with a rook, but like there's just so many pawns. Black is just crushing. Let's look back at Macumbia. Ooh, Macumbia's done well since last we looked. Let me do a quick replay. We saw knight d2, right? So it looked like black was doing really well. What happened here? Knight takes and bishop takes. Queen over, queen check. This is going to be forced mate. 2 seconds for Taisuke. He's going to take a draw. A draw is... Wait, no, Taisuke needs to win. But Macumbia is forcing the draw. The king is moving. That's not good. H4 is mate. Oh, there's the game. Taisuke needed the win. He grabs the rook, but white gets this crazy counterplay with queen takes and bishop takes. That's the match right there. A victory for the Duke team. Very well done. Taisuke knew he needed a win, so he couldn't settle for perpetual. So he ventures out, but unfortunately leads to checkmate with either pawn. Incredible finish to this match. Queen E8 was just mate. Probably. Queen G8. Queen E8 leads to mate in 4. But yes. That's gonna be it. So let's see. Macumbia gets, they went 4 for 4. Is that right? Apparently. I gave Nathan his point. Adit won. He went 3 for 4. And so final score is 9-7 Duke. I think that's like exactly what, did Chess Jawa say that? I don't know. All right, can we get a mod to pay out the prediction? Also, we do have another match starting in 30 minutes. Wasn't it 8.5 to 7.5? You mean, no, there were no draws. I don't know. Someone guessed 9-7. Maybe it was Naga. Although I don't think Naga predicted. Yeah, Naga did say Duke 9-7, so he was right. Type slash, I mean, I could do it, but I'm trying to, either you or Max gotta learn. Dude, UMass was so close. It was down to Taisuke here. Very unfortunate ending for him. Let's see what the knockout was that he missed. So in this position, okay, maybe there's a couple. So it's knight f3 or rook takes b2. those are the two. So yeah, if the bishop moves right now, then the rook falls, right, with the queen. That's checkmate. But when you take with a knight, that frees up the bishop to take here. So a crazy understanding of Macumbia to leave the rook on f1, right? Like not defending the rook. I mean, okay, if you move the rook, then there's probably just going to be checkmate on f2, right? Knight check, queen takes, looks devastating. So leaving the rook here, knowing it's defended by the bishop, and just grabbing on f7 to try to get counterplay. And knight takes allows that with the bishop taking. And there's just so many checks. It's just a switch of like whose king is safer, right? Here, black is throwing all the punches on the attack on white's king, and black's king is looking relatively safe. But after this pawn falls and this pawn falls, computer's saying that black needs to take on g3 to force a perpetual. All right, so the prediction was paid out. Very nice. Well done to whoever did that. All right, so yeah, that is the match for now. Thank you all for tuning in. That was a very exciting finish. So congrats to Duke's B team for winning against University of Massachusetts. That was Division 3. We have about a 30-minute break. I'm going to end the stream and raid someone, but if you guys come back in 30 minutes, you'll be watching a Division 7 matchup between Sacred Heart University and Purdue's B team. So would definitely appreciate if you guys stuck around for that. We're going to take a 30-minute break, so I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. But yeah, thank you all for being here, and stick around for the raid. See ya.